Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Hypnotized Indy from Temple of Doom. I got this and 4 others from Amazon. This is the last figure I have to unbox that has to do with the build an artifact from the Temple of Doom for the Kali Shrine, Shankara Stone Shrine, whatever you want to call that thing. The skull face that the rocks go in. This is the last one, and then the final one I have to film after this one is the Indiana Jones Cairo, which this was the deluxe. This did not have anything to do with that artifact, but that'll be the final figure, and I will have the entire series, so that's fantastic, and I'm real excited about that. So let's have a look here. We've got the Indiana Jones Adventure Series. There you can see Indy in basically wearing half of his outfit, and build an artifact. We've got the artwork from the movie there, from that scene when he drank the blood of Kali. Indiana Jones Hypnotized. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put Indiana Jones or any of this in your mouth, especially that, because I'm not really even sure what that is. I'm going to have to watch Temple of Doom again, because I don't remember this spear boat hook thing. Ages 4+, plastic-free packaging, Hasbro. On this side, we got more of the Molarum, Sutadom, more of the artwork from the movie. Multilingual plastic-free packaging. On this side, we have the build an artifact wave. There you can see the artifact up top. We've got the Hypnotized Indy, Dial of Destiny Indy, Helena Shaw, Short Round, and the Temple of Doom Indy. Jibbery jabber legal jargon. On the back, we've got digital rendering of said figure and said accessories. And apparently this says that the Shankara stones glow. I didn't know that. We got a picture of the figure there. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Hasbro, Disney. On the bottom here, more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. And we are ready. I'm going to pop this out of the box. Hopefully the Shankara stones are in there. And we'll get him up on the pedestal, and we'll have ourselves a look-see. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal with all of his accessories. Let's have a look here. First and foremost, we have the device that they delivered the blood of Kali to him in, this delightful-looking shriveled-up head. And on this like little pitcher thing, done up in like a brass color. That's just, isn't that lovely? That's the things that nightmares are made of, isn't it? So yeah, he comes with this, which I kind of forgot that he came with this, but because this isn't part of the artifact thing, but it is. It's when he tried to give Willie Scott. Hopefully, we'll get a Willie Scott figure. I'm hoping for the one in the sequence dress from the beginning of the movie from Club Obi-Wan. That's the one I would really like to see. Yeah, that's just, isn't that delightful? And then we have his satchel, which I am not really sure why he came with this, and it's an opening one. This one actually has snaps on it, and it opens, and so I guess so you can put, but you're not going to get many Shankara stones in there. Sankara. And surprisingly enough, it closes quite easily with the snaps on there. I don't know really why he came with this. This should have been the one that came with the Temple of Doom Indy. But same satchel, just that the fact that this one opens, which is very cool, but it has that soft rubbery strap on it, and then that brown bag part to it there. Then we have, let's just get this thing out of the way. I guess, is this maybe supposed to be the thing they reached out and they pulled the thing that they put their, guys that they were, oh geez, what's the word I'm looking for? Sacrificing to Kali, the little rack that they put them on. I guess, is that what this is supposed to be? I don't remember. I'm going to watch Temple of Doom tonight. I don't remember this big long pole with the hook on the end. But, you know, it must be there. I guess, and that's I've watched that one more than any of them, but I guess it's just one of those things that you don't really notice. But it's got a long wood stick with some, you can see there, looks like cord wrapped around that hook. And then that's actually pretty sharp. This one's not. This one's sort of rubbery. Well, it's a little bit sharp, but that's kind of ouchy. Poke, poke, poke. But yeah, I got like a black cord wrapped around holding that metal hook thing in place. And it's just kind of weird. I don't know why they felt the need to put that with him, but there it is. Then we have the Sankara stones, or Sankara. We have the Sanka stones. And I thought there were just 3 stones and they glowed, but apparently there are ones that glow. I guess they glow under a black light. I thought maybe they glowed in the dark, but I don't think that they do. Let me look. Nope, they don't. So yeah, we have 3 orange ones and 3 brown ones. And these are, you know, when you get them close together and they glow, kind of thing. And they're kind of dirtied and muddled up. You can see they've gone to the extra mile to put some paint apps on there to give them that weathered look. So yeah, you got three orange jelly beans. That's what they look like. Or actually, that's what they look like. The orange Tic Tacs. They're just kind of orange Tic Tacs on steroids. I don't know. But yeah, and so I guess those essentially glow under a black light. Let me see here. I think I've got this little thing. Let's one of these is purple. Let me see if I can get one that's there we go. Okay, yeah, they kind of do. They kind of do. Yeah. See that? I mean, it's not a black light, but it's purple enough to make them, yeah, they're picking that up. So, yeah, if you got a little black light in your setup, you can have those in the little artifact, provided you got the skull part from Helena Shaw, and you can have them glowing in the little eye holes and nose hole. Then we have the 3 brown jelly beans, or these just actually look like beans, like you're gonna put them in a soup. And do these have the 3 little, yeah, they have the 3 little marks on them like they did in the movie. Does this one have? I don't see the 3 marks on that one. I don't see the 3 marks on that one. The big one does. Was it only the big one that had them? I thought they all had the three like little hash marks on them. Maybe it was just the big one. I thought they all did. Apparently, I don't know as much about Temple of Doom as I thought I did. Yeah, this one's got them. There they are. This one's got them, but I don't see them on the other ones. Okay, well, that one has them. It's really wanting to focus on Indy. So, yeah, we've got those, and then here is Indy. Spent way too much time on those accessories. Indy stands at approximately, this Indy's a little shorter. Aren't you a little short for an Indy? Because his hat's not on him. He stands at almost right about 6 inches tall. Interesting thing about this one is originally I wasn't going to get all of the whole line. I was just going to get the ones that I wanted. This one I planned on getting because I was going to erase that red from his forehead, and I was going to use this as the removable hat Indy, because I was going to use the hat that came with short round. Unfortunately, it was too small and I couldn't do that. So now that I have them all, I'm just going to leave him as is. But we have a shirtless Indy with this little red cord going around his chest, which is from the movie. We have that little red V up there on the top of on his forehead. It's a pretty good head sculpt. I mean, I really like the Harrison Ford face sculpt on these Indy figures, and I hope they start and incorporate that. I hope we see maybe that come up with some Han Solos in the Black series, but I don't know if we're going to get any more Han Solos. So yeah, we've got a shirtless Indy. We've got the brown pants going down all the way to the really scuffed up and muddled brown shoes. Brown belt with the Han Solo buckle on it. I just think that's what it looks like. And then on his back, we've got those whip markings where the Thuggee guard whipped him. And hopefully we'll get the Thuggee guard Molaram in the next wave. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, this is it. They've canceled." There's been no. I need to make a video about it. There's been no reference to that or no statement from Hasbro that this line has been canceled. They're just not making any right now. That's just how that is. I imagine here probably first quarter, maybe into the second quarter of 2024, we'll hear some more, or maybe even sooner than that. We'll hear some more about the next wave of Indiana Jones Adventure series. So just stay tuned. So let's look at articulation. We've got the neck going into the upper torso with a dumbbell going into the head, giving us full rotation on the head. Really good down. Let me line that neck up. Really good down on the neck. Not too bad on the up on the neck. Excellent tilt because of that mechanic. We've got some butterfly joints on the shoulders. That's cool. Full rotation on the shoulder, hinge at the shoulder going out to there with a hinge at the elbow and a swivel going down to that pin system on the hands, which attaches them, giving you full rotation and unidirectional movement on the hands. We got a ball joint mid-torso for some ab crunch. Not a whole lot. A little bit of back, but not a whole lot of forward for some reason, which is weird because he's shirtless. And then we've got a ball joint at the waist for detented waist swivel and some hula hoop. Legs out to there with a thigh swivel, no drop down ball joint, but we do have a single knee with a swivel down to the feet where we've got detents and a forward rocker. Let's just put the hooky pole thing in his hand. We'll just stand him up like that. There we go. Oh, elbow hit the phone. So he's kind of standing a little derpy there. Let's move that down just a tad. Come on. He's wanting to lean into it. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" There we go. So, yeah, I'll have to put that in his hand too. But, yeah, he's all right. It's nothing, it wasn't one that really jumped out at me in the lineup, but, one that I had to get because he came with the stones and you need the stones, and I didn't know we were going to get 2 sets of stones, but we did. So let's pull him off the pedestal and we'll line him up with some other characters. We'll see how he scales up. All right, so here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Han Solo, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series, Spider-Man No Way Home, Tom Holland Spider-Man, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series, Flint, and the Mezco 1/12 Collective, Superman Man of Steel Edition. All in all, yeah, I'm happy with him. I'm not going to give him a super high rating. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's not great. No, I'll be kind. I'll give him a 7 out of 10 because of the fact that he comes with the stones. That's kind of cool. And then you got the little Blood of Kali thing. As a figure, I really I don't really I didn't see the need to have this one. I think they could have put Willie Scott in the place of this one. I don't think that this was an Indy that we needed, since we have so many Indiana Jones. But that being said, it's still a cool looking figure and it'll look cool on my shelf. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.